Hey, History Hunt fam, what's crackin'? You ready to dive into a story so bonkers, so unbelievably sticky, it sounds like something straight out of a movie? We're talking about the Great Molasses Flood of 1919. Now, you might think you know this tale, but trust me, we're about to peel back the layers and uncover the top 10 seriously weird and mind-blowing facts that most folks have never heard. Get ready to have your perception of molasses, well, completely and hilariously shattered. Let's get into it. Okay, picture this. Boston, early 1919. This massive molasses tank, holding literally millions of gallons, is just complaining. Locals are hearing these creepy groaning and creaking sounds for days leading up to the flood. Can you imagine that? It's like the tank itself knew what was coming, like some giant metal beast letting out his final warnings. And what did the company do? Nada. Ignored it completely. It's almost like a scene from a disaster flick where everyone ignores the obvious signs. Spooky, right? Seriously, get this. The tank was leaking molasses, right? What's the logical thing to do? Fix it. But no! The brilliant minds at the United States Industrial Alcohol Company decided their genius move was to paint it brown. Yeah, brown. So the sticky leaks wouldn't be as obvious. Talk about a cover-up. It's like trying to hide a massive stain on your favorite shirt by just coloring over it with a marker. It doesn't solve the problem, and eventually it's going to make things way worse. Unbelievable, right? Now this is where things go from bad to catastrophic. This tank was designed to hold a lot, around 2.5 million gallons. But get this, they crammed over 2.3 million gallons of warm molasses into it. In the middle of winter, think about it. Warm liquid expanding in cold weather. It's like overinflating a balloon on a hot day. Eventually it's gonna pop. The pressure building up inside that thing must have been absolutely insane. It wasn't just a full tank. It was a ticking time bomb of sugary destruction. Okay, be honest. When you think of molasses, you think slow and sticky, right? Me too. But this wave of molasses, get this, it was clocking in at around 35 miles per hour. That's faster than a horse galloping full speed back then. Can you even picture it? This thick, gooey mass just surging through the streets like some kind of sticky brown tidal wave. Nobody saw that coming. It completely shatters the image of slow-moving molasses, doesn't it? The blast when that tank finally gave way, it wasn't just a loud bang, it was a massive explosion. People in Cambridge and Roxbury, miles away, thought a bomb had gone off. Think about the sheer force needed to create a sound like that. It wasn't just the tank breaking, it was like a sugary volcano erupting. The power of that explosion is just mind-boggling. This wasn't just about getting covered in something sticky. This molasses was deadly. It was so thick and heavy that it trapped people and animals instantly, like some kind of horrifying sugary quicksand. Imagine the panic, the struggle. Some poor souls weren't found for days, completely submerged in this thick goo. It wasn't just messy, it was a terrifying and tragic way to go. The cleanup? It took over 6 months. Can you imagine trying to clean up millions of gallons of hardened molasses? But here's the really wild part. The smell lingered in Boston's North End for decades. And get this, even today, on a hot day, some people swear they can still catch a faint whiff of molasses in the air. It's like the city itself never fully forgot. That's some serious sticky residue. So the firemen rush in, trying to do their job, right? Their idea, use salt water to wash away the molasses. Sounds logical, maybe? Nope. It actually made things worse. The salt water just spread the molasses around, making the whole city even stickier and more chaotic. It's like trying to put out a grease fire with water, a well-intentioned idea that backfired spectacularly. Total facepalm moment for the cleanup crew, I bet. Here's a crazy twist with a silver lining. Before this disaster, there were hardly any real regulations on construction, especially for something as massive as this tank. But this tragedy, it forced the government to finally step up and introduce strict building codes across the US. So in a weird and tragic way, this sticky disaster actually led to safer construction for everyone. It's a stark reminder that sometimes it takes a catastrophe to bring about real change. And finally, this is the one that really gets me. Underneath the modern roads of Boston, in the very soil, there's still molasses. Construction workers have actually reported finding it even in recent times. Can you believe that? It's like this sugary ghost of 1919 is still lurking beneath the surface. It makes you wonder what other secrets are buried just beneath our feet, doesn't it? So there you have it, my History Hunt crew. 10 absolutely bonkers facts about the Great Molasses Flood of 1919 that you probably didn't know. It's a story that's equal parts crazy, tragic, and just plain unbelievable. If your mind is officially blown, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more dives into the weird and wonderful corners of history. What other historical rabbit holes should we explore? Let me know in the comments. I'm always up for a good hunt.